That works sometimes. Hi, welcome everybody. Welcome
Hey,
to ANIPOD
how's it?
presents Crossroads. Say hi, lovely players.
Hi, lovely
Hi,
player.
lovely players.
These are them. I'm Don the Cleric. I will be your
We are
DM for
they.
this episode of Crossroads. That I am I am joined by my three lovely players today. Usually four. One is currently out with family stuff, but I have with me Dippy the DM.
Hello, I am Dippy.
Stealthy Chaos.
Hello.
And last but not least, the fine, the lovely Fantasy Lover. Okay.
Hello.
And Dadley usually is here, but he's not today. So he plays the Paladin. So we have only Squishy currently right now. So hi, Primal Goddess. Welcome.
I'm not that squishy.
I
I'm
am.
not squishy.
We have two spellcasters and like I guess it's a full half caster. That's weird how a cleric works, because technically you have like the martial capabilities of it all, but you
do we
also
ever
like,
use them?
I mean, it depends on how you build the cleric.
I mean, Avery is pretty martial, so.
That's true. They're gonna get a cool sword eventually, probably. I don't know. Or
They're
axe.
just gonna make their sword into a cool sword
This
at
is true.
this point.
Oh my god. Okay, stuff. They've distracted me. Dippy, are we sponsored by anybody today? Do I need to shout
Not for
anybody?
Crossroads.
I mean,
But
there
we
is.
I mean, we do have the wonderful people over at tabletopaudio.com.
Yeah.
The people who make wonderful backing tracks, sound effects, ambience, and all those other kinds of orally that's AURALLY ingestible material for you and your tabletop role-playing games. You can enhance your sci-fi, fantasy, contemporary settings with ambient tracks that are extended and lengthened by a non-obligatory Patreon, and are provided even more customizability with your sound pads that you can create yourself for exactly the sound effects that you need in any given situation. And if you use it on a stream, all you got to do is give the folks at Tabletop Audio a shout, and that's exactly what we're doing here. So thank you,
Yes,
Tabletop
sir.
Audio, for your wonderful services that you provide for the tabletop role-playing game community at large.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So last time, if you missed it, you missed out on a big one. It was the party episode, college party episode. So it was strictly 18 plus, which I should remind people that this channel, though it isn't like heavy 18 plus, we do hit on some like adult content within the
We're all adults
stream.
here,
And so I
and
will
as
say,
a result, we're
please
going to
be
hit on
advised-
adult themes.
Yeah. And so just please be advised that, you know, just keep that in mind as you strap onto this wild ride. The party had a fun time getting some of them, getting crossfade. We learned deep things about some characters, new things about others, and they're going to meet the consequences of it probably today. What was, you know, I'm going to ask, Stealthy, what was one of your favorite things about last episode?
Oh, man. I think one of my favorite things about last episode was the foot race between Avery and Canna to the fucking pool.
I was. It was so.
That was pretty damn
it
good.
Came down to 1 point, which was so intense between the two of you. Either way, it's a win. Both of them, like, technically both of you won because the cleric got a diamond.
You know, the cleric has a diamond now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is important for the cleric to have a diamond.
Yeah.
It was
That's
definitely it was definitely among the, like, you know,
It was definitely among like the, you know, we were winning this diamond either way. It's just who is gonna actually win it, type thing.
I was rolling.
But I know this is harkening back to Avery and Canna going to the pie eating contest. Too. Yeah.
Again, we both.
Avery won that.
The group was gonna win either way, but it's just who was gonna win among the group.
Who has bragging rights?
Yeah. Which is like a constant thing between all of you.
Which is why we have so many pies in the cart.
That's true.
What the heck?
Okay.
All right.
All right, y'all.
Oh, I haven't used these dice yet. I got these pretty. I forgot that I got these. You ever just have so many that you forget that you have a certain set? And it's like you just bought a brand new set of dice all over again?
Yep.
It's
Yes.
Like, yes. So I've got these cool little like gray and blue runes ones that I'm going to be using to kill you all today. What? Sorry.
No.
Well,
Also, are you blurry?
Am
Yeah,
I?
your camera's
Yes, I am.
unfocused.
1 second.
But yeah, I totally feel that. Dice. All over the place. Oh,
Definitely.
speaking of, I need to grab my dice.
I should have got the smaller size of these.
You guys keep
Cons.
sharing. Emily, what was your favorite moment of last session?
Shocking the hell out of everyone. That was beautiful. But yeah, pretty much when I just took the last alcohol drink and just walked with the dude away. To have a fun time.
I didn't really have a favorite part in and of itself. Like, I was just kind of there for basically that whole session. There wasn't anything that directly involved Canna until the foot race to the pool, and then getting dunked into the mixing pot of all of it, and just ruminating there. Like, that was a good part, but it wasn't like a fun part. It was like I would call that part my favorite part. But yeah, that was a pleasant experience. And now we just have to vamp because Dono went somewhere, and it's getting to that point again. Oh, how has everyone's week been? Oh, and there he is. Never mind.
We summoned him.
There you go.
I'm glad it's the weekend to answer your question.
Yes.
Dad duties came up along, so thank you for filling in. So, is there anything else that anybody would like to say, or are we ready to jump in? The night's episode of Crossroads. Hi. Will everybody please start by making me con saves?
Okay.
Oh, perfect. Natural fucking 20.
Fantastic.
Oh. 16.
Okay. And I'm gonna roll for 12. Cool. That fits for 12. He.
was it a 12?
No, he got a 2.
Oh.
Lux, what'd you get?
11.
All right. So,
12 was definitely a heavy slosher last night.
so we got a 16, a dirty
A natural
20,
20.
or a natural 20, and an 11. So, Canna, you're the only one that doesn't wake up with a hangover in the morning.
Hey!
As Avery and Lux, you are greeted with what is, you wake up, you're in pain, and you aren't 100% recovered yet from the night before. I will say that you'll probably just need to do like another hour of no activity to get your full rest, not asleep. So basically let your body regulate and such. But Canna, you aren't like, you get up or get up in the morning and you're just like, you know what? I feel pretty good. Like that, nothing went wrong last night. And you just look over at 12 and he's just like,
oh, buddy.
Just like, leave me to die. Leave me.
Wait, what did you say?
He's like, leave me to die. I'm okay.
I don't know about that one. Here, hold on. And I will look to him. I don't have anything that can help him.
Just let me sleep. Just let me sleep it
Gentle
off.
repose.
Can you?
No, gentle,
buddy.
Gentle repose is a corpse, right?
Just
It's like,
yeah. I mean, he's not dead.
exactly.
He's just gonna look at you and just be like, just leave the trash can next to my bed.
Yeah, sure, okay. And I like grab it out from next to my bed.
Mm-hmm.
I look in it just in case there's not anything like sitting on top that I might want to recover.
I mean, it's a trash bin. Who puts things that they want in the trash bin?
I mean, fair, but like I could have thrown away like a good idea.
Make me a luck check.
Sure. I'll roll 4. No. Oh, that's not what I want. That's a 6.
All right. No, you don't.
All right. Here you go. And I slide it over next to his bed.
Did you roll your new dice for the day?
I did not.
Your portents, I believe is what it's called, right?
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah?
I can make 2 people fail today. I got I won't say exactly what I got though.
Okay. That's right. That's fine. Keep your secrets. Avery, you wake up. I don't know if like you've partied or like, you know, you've partied in the Feywild and you wake up with like hangovers, but stuff that you can handle. But like this actual work, like this material plane bullshit fucking hits in a different part of the brain, you know? It's like Fey crack is different than freaking human alcohol. This is like, I've poisoned myself and I don't feel good about it. I need something.
Yeah, you guys. I don't know. Whatever.
So we're at the cart again, right?
Yeah.
I go up to the kitchenette of the cart.
Mm-hmm.
And do I have that spell? I don't have
As you pass Avery's room, you just see kind of leaks of darkness, wisps of darkness leaking from underneath Avery's door as they're trying to like cocoon
regular door,
themselves.
just like regular door, darkness seeping out of every corner of the door. I just like kind of like stop, and I like back up a step or two to that door, and I just like,
Excuse me.
are you doing okay in there, Avery?
You see, Avery opens the door. There's like this cocoon of darkness, and like their hair is all messed up, like it's like all off to this, like combed off to the side, and they're just in their tank top and
Well, you definitely don't look all
sleep
right.
pants. Just I need tea and no
Tea?
more
Well-
no more human partying. No more material plane partying. I can't handle it. Let's just Fey parties only
Huh.
from now on.
Seems like a bit of a it seems like I would have thought that coming from the Feywild, you would have been able to handle material playing partying all right, but interesting, and I guess not. Huh. Well, I will see what I can do. I will see what I can do.
Everything's magic, including the booze.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Well, remind me to accompany you to the next one of your Feywild parties. Yeah.
You don't want to do that either. You see, they just they're little. Well, it's not a little cocoon of darkness. They're just little. You know, it's a cloud of darkness as they trudge up the stairs ahead of you.
Well, and I follow them up the stairs.
Oh, okay. Now we're gonna turn to Lux. Lux.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You wake up, splitting headache, and the BBG apparently comes into play. Ha! You wake up, splitting headache. It's been a while since you felt this. You're like, no, I made a mistake. No. You go to your mirror. That's probably in your room, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that you are not wearing the same clothes that you went to the party.
Uh-oh.
What is Lux wearing?
What is she wearing?
Just his shirt.
I was about to say, like
Okay.
an extra
Maybe, like,
large,
his
like
belt?
an extra large shirt.
Well, I made a... It must have been a fun day, night. Should probably get those clothes back. We'll see.
With changelings, it's just the, like... Is it the clothes and the person that they change into? Or do they have to buy the clothes? I've never been clear about that.
I think that's DM's discretion.
Let me look.
Your clothing and equipment can't change.
Yep, then you would have to buy the clothes.
Yeah.
You still not have your hat on the side of the banister. It's just...
I'm not gonna say that thought.
As
I'm
you
gonna give
come
myself a-
up, as you two come up to the top of the stairs,
Oh, new day. Persuasion will be on a tails instead of on heads. Vice
fantastic.
versa.
Sounds good. You are presented by the whiff of fresh coffee pot made at the edge of the counter. Hope is up, and there is a person in your kitchen that is with her.
Oh,
And Avery, you look, and it's your dad.
Avery, just from the depths of their cocoon, glares at their father to say something before they've had a cup of tea.
Well, how do you do, Mr. Oh shit. I forgot. I have the note, but it's buried in my desk. Hold
Oh
on.
my god, I'm trying to... It's like,
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to drop it in the chat because I have it in my player notes.
thank you. I was like, I could look for it, but it'd be a minute.
Don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
I've got you.
Oh, thank
Error this.
Yeah. No, I need you to go to Mama.
Eravantis.
Ervantis. Oh,
It is.
Ervantis. Yes, I knew it
Ervantis.
was like something air or something.
Ervantis.
Or just Avery's dad.
Yeah, Avery's dad.
Mm.
That also works. I can just see Lux walking in. Good morning, Avery's dad, and then walking away.
Morning.
Well, how do you do there, Mr. Ervantis? It's fancy seeing you here. What's the occasion?
I would say something, but I'm pretty sure Avery might kill me if I say too much. My
doubt
lovely
it.
child. I'm here on request of a friend, and you just hear a yell from down below in your room, Canna, as you're just like, as you hear, no! And
Pull What?
Oh no. The fox spirit took 12.
Oh. Well then.
Dream.
Said that you might need in, I don't know.
Oh, just, an archfey wandering around with a couple of mortals. It's, that's fine. No, yeah. I
I
understand.
mean, you're not in like a big city or anything, are you?
Well, and I kind of like look out over the kitchen is on the top deck.
Yeah.
Like there's the top deck that loops around,
Mm-hmm.
but the kitchen itself is like closed
Yeah.
in. Oh, okay. Well, then he'll be like, well, we are still in.
Because that would be disasterful for me. Last time I was in a city, it disappeared.
Well,
Has Avery procured their tea at this point?
Yeah.
we
They
are
sit down
still in
right
Jaren,
directly next to their father.
technically.
Avery, you
Because-
know that he is absolutely bullshitting Canna right now.
Canna
Avery just-
does not care at the moment.
It's like the
Canna
little dark
does-
cloud.
Canna does go like, well, we are still technically in Jaren, but
Oh,
I-
lovely. Looks over to Hope, just like, darling, would you please remind me after I'm done making this fine pancake to go and destroy that city? Nope, just goes like, and walks off.
there you go.
Like, she doesn't want that to be in this joke. I'm choking. I'm choking, Canna.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
Well, chaos and all.
Of course. So, I wanted to ask you something actually.
Yes.
While I had you here, who exactly gave you this? And I like stick out my tongue again.
Someone who owed me?
Was
Oh, you
that
what?
what was the nature of that check? Can I tell?
It was a history check because this dude's old.
History. Okay, I was about to say history, and because if it was deception, I was going to use one of my portents. And if it was, but if it's history, no, I don't want him. I don't want him to know less.
Mhm.
And just like, fun. Do a lot of people did it? Well, did I guess? Yeah, no, never mind. Well, apparently it's
From over their tea, just time is weird in the Feywild.
I get, you see him put a little teacup on a plant and it go to run down the stairs. Lux, you eventually hear a little, like, on your door.
Yes.
You see a little plant that's holding a teacup.
oh,
Brings it up to you.
Do I take this tea? I just yell.
yeah, it's fine. Avery's dad is here
And
again.
you see just Avery with their hands over their head, like, not so loudly, please.
I take the tea and I walk upstairs.
Okay.
The plant
In said
follows.
shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you walk in to see Avery's father, the dark cloud of being that is Avery.
Mhm.
And
Oh.
Canna chipper
I
as
will,
a morning
so,
bird.
I feel you.
Lux, I will remind you that
Yes.
your outfit was rented.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah.
So I'm internally freaking out.
Mine wasn't.
Bought it.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Can I technically telepathically talk to that one dude?
It has been far past the amount of
Dang
time that is allowed.
Not if I have sending,
Yeah.
which I do. I'm sure I spent a lot of time knowing who he is.
Yeah. I just have to roll a nat 20 and it wouldn't work.
A lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I should probably get those clothes back. After tea, though.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Of course.
So,
I mean, I'm sure we can just waltz right back into that building where we had that party last night and just confront the people about a set of clothes among hundreds that
I
were
can also
probably
just-
left on the property. I mean, you remember specifically what you had on, don't you?
Yes.
With a question mark at the end. Fantastic.
Yes.
my God, Canna's spicy.
Yeah, he is. Wow.
It's like judgy.
Oh, at the mention of, well, you remember exactly what happened last night. And the darkness goes away, and the tips of Avery's ears are extraordinarily red as they have a moment of existential dread.
As you two finish your tea, you have Lesser Restoration net cast on you, and you recover from everything.
There you go. Well then. Much appreciated.
He's like, it's easy. You just gotta learn how to survive. And he gives each of you like a fat... It is the biggest fucking egg you've ever seen be put on your plate.
Oh, plate.
Got plenty of protein in it.
Just, do I need to ask? You know what? No, don't tell me. And as they start eating.
Who has the best passive perception among you all? Well, okay, who isn't Avery?
I was about to say.
I have a 19.
I have a 15 perception, but a 20 investigation.
Lux, you catch as he like turns away. Now he just mouths, "It's dinosaur."
Well, how convenient.
Just
In relation to the
Okay.
egg, not the
Yeah.
dinosaur.
yeah.
They're just like, and it's just like, oh, over easy. I wanted it over medium.
Just see Avery eating this. Is there something I can help you with, Father?
Oh no, I'm here to take care of you this morning. I jumped on the opportunity of not giving my friend a break so I could be able to spend time with my little smoochums.
A little tiny bit of that was in character. Sorry. Ken is just like, huh. Never mind. And I just like continue to eat the egg. Just
Yeah. Avery eats their breakfast, going over everything that happened last night, and as they progressively get redder and redder.
I feel that.
Lux, you see from the corner of your eye Hope come in and put something in front of you. It is a package with your name on it.
Okay.
It is oddly rectangular shape.
oh, mail call.
Bird flew in for you.
Okay. Well, I
Mail.
guess I'll.
So canonically,
mail.
you guys have not used the mail system much here, besides to send messages with clerics. The mail system in Aeladon is, or at least within Valmira, is birds. So they send out large birds that are like sentient and can just go do it because they have great memory.
Okay, I guess I open it.
Yes.
Carefully.
It is a little cedar box that is
Aw.
delicately made. It has written upon it different runes and such.
Okay.
And it has written on it the symbol of runes and wands.
Oh. A little bit of a severance package then?
And you remember that the day before you had recruited somebody, and they said that if they showed up, that they would give you a one for free.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they shut up.
I love that girl.
Mhm.
Rick is wonderful.
Well, that's
Hopefully
good news.
So
They
At
both
least-
can get
At least that
some
lady
sleep.
has her assistance now that she needs.
Exactly.
you pop it open. It is the +1 wand. Right now.
Ooh.
One. All right.
That just adds +1 to all the like spell stuff.
+1 to your spell
Ooh.
attack
Yep.
and spell save DC.
Oh, that's fun.
So that's a free what is it? $700 wand?
Yeah,
Or
that's
700
pretty good.
gold? Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So what would it be called?
It's a +1 wand. There's
Yeah, it should just pop up.
Yes. Oh, how? Oh, 1d6.
Yeah, if you type in wand,
5 levels of spells.
I think it's wand of the war mage.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. It has been added.
Fantastic.
There you go.
Oh wait. Yes, I don't have to attune to it. I do actually. Darn
it
it.
does?
Yeah, I'll do that
Oh,
now.
yeah. It's just at breakfast. You can just play around with it. Use it to stir. Oh.
You can be a conductor.
So,
Da-da-da.
Hope comes around. She's like, so, is there any plans of being on our way? Do we need to stay in town a little bit longer?
Well, as long as
You need to.
as long as Dream takes care of 12 fairly enough and brings him back to our cart and not to our location, then we can. I don't see any reason we can't leave as soon as
We
possible.
need to return.
Other
we need
than to pick
return
up
our,
the clothes, yes. Other than
Yeah,
we need to
I
return
need
the
to
clothes.
Find my clothes.
Which is a
so
pity. I liked that.
I guess let's head that direction.
I'm gonna cast sending to the dude.
I want to see how this goes.
Okay. Somebody count the words.
I've got it.
Okay.
Good morning. By any chance, you have my clothes from last night? If you do, where would you like to meet up? Thank you.
Yeah. I do. Send me your location, and I'll send a boy. Or a bird. That's all. That's all he says.
What were those last 2 words?
He'll send a bird.
Oh.
I said boy, but I meant bird.
Send a bird. All right.
God damn it. To get clothes back, I'm using 2 level 3 spells to get clothes.
Avery can just come. I can just go get them.
Well, he said he'll send a boy.
Bird. I
Bird.
meant bird. Nice.
Boy bird.
I made the mistake of saying boy because
Boy bird.
I've watched too much Game of Thrones. So
The
bird.
I'll say as part of the message is like I'll send a boy. I mean bird. It messes it up on
Just-
both ends.
Avery's just like, I have a big sword. You can't tell me no.
It's fine. I can get my
Well, hang on.
spells
I mean, did he do anything to? Did this person betray any Whoa. Just let me, in real life, rewind a second. Canna looks to Lux and says, "Did this person do anything to betray your trust last night?"
No.
Then it should be fine, as long as we stick around, as long as we stay put.
Yeah.
You see
well,
Avery just kind of disappointedly set the great sword down.
next time. Actually, hopefully there won't be a
right.
next time.
We actually have time to do this now. And Canna just takes the chair from the table and just like swings it around and sits in it like coach style backwards.
Yeah.
On top of the chair, leans against it, and is just generally like, "So was there anything? Was there something that you wanted to learn about how this world works? If there's a way that something operates in your world that you want to know if it operates the same in ours, just tell us, and we can tell you, and we can help you." And Canna's just basically opening up the floor to Avery to be like, "You wanted to learn
and
the
their
rules."
dad's in the kitchen making pancakes.
You could, I will say this, you can just send a bird. Because you know where he is.
I hope.
You see the tips of Avery's ears go red as they
Basically opening up the floor to Avery to be like, "How does something operate in your world that you're not sure if it operates the same in ours?"
You see, they just kind of shoot a look to their father.
Hmm?
What's he doing?
Your dad? Flipping a pancake?
Yeah, flipping pancake.
Mm-hmm.
As they scooch a little closer to Canna. Just kind of deadpan look at you.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly is the rules for courting an individual?
Don't do what I did.
No, this is out of character. Oh no. Avery is asking.
You know they're desperate.
I imagine Avery's dad is just mid pancake flip.
Like flip, and then the pancake just like goes behind him and just splats onto the.
He just pours another one and continues. You know what?
Like,
Make me a is it deception or sleight of hand for
whispering? I
Yeah.
would call it sleight of hand.
Okay, then sleight of hand.
Not a stealth?
Oh,
I mean,
stealth. Stealth might
either
be.
way.
Yeah. Stealth might be more pertinent than sleight of hand. Sleight of hand is quiet movements. Stealth
Okay.
is quiet sounds.
15.
Okay. He Let's see this really quick. Okay. Avery, there's this moment where you go to say it and you could have sworn that you saw something go on in the corner of your eye, but you look back and your dad's still just flipping a pancake. Begin to look away and you see the pancake glitch for a second as it redoes the flip.
Oh no. Oh no.
Your dad.
So like midway through saying it, stops. What exactly?
You
are
can
the
make me
rules
an
of-
Arcana check right now if you want.
The rules of.
Oh no, this is like you said it.
Oh, you did say it. Oh,
Yeah,
never
he
mind.
said it
That's
all.
a 22.
Oh, 22
Oh.
for Arcana.
That's a natural 20.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Your dad is currently casting Major Illusion
I was about to
to
say.
show himself flipping a pancake. It is probably invisible in this room right now.
Well,
This is not the first time that he's done it.
well, I will certainly
Canna, you
say
have
that
no idea that this has happened.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So Canna will just be like, well, I can certainly say that it's different for everybody. I mean, there are individuals who have different, I believe they're called languages of love. There are people who like to give gifts. There are people who like to receive affection and give affection, whether that be through words or touch. I think there are some people who are just in it to, well, fornicate as many individuals as possible. I think they're called, but we have certain unusable words for them. There's also, just folks who are, they like to talk to each other. They like to spend time together with each other. And if you like them enough, then you just basically devote more of your own time to them and each other. And it, I'll just kind of, I can't really describe what it feels like, but I thought until recently that I had a pretty good understanding of it until, well, it sticks silver tongue out. This whole thing happened. So honestly, I would say be careful first and foremost. But if this is about who I think it's about, and he just kind of like, what was a smirk turns into a flatter face, and he's just like, I don't want you to do anything to hurt him. So, if you need advice on stuff that he likes, you could just ask me that instead. But we can talk about that later, I'm sure.
Once Canna finishes that explanation, Avery then will glare in the direction that they think that their dad is in, which I'm imagining is somewhere like right here.
Is see invisibility? See invisibility is not a ritual.
No, it's not.
No,
You just cast it.
I would just have to cast it myself.
Okay. Ah.
The direction they think their dad is hiding it.
You just see the image shimmer, and then it's like pancake finish its flip.
But yeah, I'm just gonna send him a message and just say this is our location.
Okay. In about an hour, your stuff is not brought to you, and
In about an hour.
Yeah, in about an
All
hour.
right. There you go. So we have an hour to kill at the very least.
Yeah.
Avery does then basically ask you about random things.
Imagine
like
that entire hour, the Airvantis is just flipping the same pancake.
Oh no, he's back
Canna
in his
doesn't
spot.
know.
He's back in his spot. I said that after the conversation was done.
Oh, okay.
You saw the pancake finish its flip,
Oh,
indicating that the thing
Yeah.
is done. Okay.
Avery does look at you all, including Lux, going, why do you all dream?
Why
Here.
do we dream?
You dream.
Yes.
You have dreams. When you sleep.
Is he okay?
You're talking about
Okay.
my child who's.
There we go.
Oh, what's going on?
No, it was frozen for a second.
Oh,
I was
know.
like, oh,
Dippy's-
it's like, is
I was like, Dippy's frozen. I was like, is he frozen in shock
yeah.
at the question?
No.
Okay.
Was the question, why do you dream?
Yeah, why do people dream?
That one's a little trickier.
You have dreams on the material plane when you
Yes.
sleep.
Yes. Well,
Why?
occasionally. They're not for some people, they're not a common occurrence.
Mm-hmm.
But when they do happen.
Yeah.
I like to think that it's your brain putting on a theater in your mind, but
Avery, it's bad to go to the theater.
Yeah.
So that statement kind of terrifies you a little bit.
I know I always dreamed
Why
of
would
a
you,
better future.
just horrified, why would you go to the theater?
To watch a show put on by people for entertainment of others? I mean,
that is not a theater.
What is a theater for you?
What would it be for you then?
Donna, what would be a theater
Do you know
for
what
me?
you know what the Fae Theater is? It's like literally like it's a so in the Feywild, there's a theater where if you go to it, it's like what happens when you hear music in the Feywild in random spots. It's a trap. If you get there, you get stuck there. If you can't save from it.
Oh no.
And then you become part of the theater.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Canna's just like,
you just described something terrifying to
I
Avery.
know.
oh gods, no, not at all. Well, and the
Avery,
material plane.
Avery explains what a theater is.
Well, and Canna's just like,
wow,
that is horrifying. No, in the material plane, people intentionally put on shows, but they're shows that they have control over. Shows can stop any time in the material plane because
and you pay money for it.
And you pay money for it. Yeah, there are community theaters that put them on for free, but most of the time it's some sleazeball trying to make a quick buck off of art. But hey, what do I know?
Yeah.
That sounds also terrifying. Let's not go to the theater.
I promised that a material plane theater would actually be kind of fun if you gave it a chance, but we won't have that chance right away, obviously.
Why do you all make promises so frivolously?
Promises in the material plane are like
lies.
They're Does Avronta say that?
No, I don't know. No, I just jumped in with like it's basically just fucking. It's like I'll get to it. I think
promises are more. They're not as permanent. A promise. Well, my understanding of a promise is that like you should still be held to it, but it's not like it doesn't hurt you physically, mentally, emotionally if it happens to be broken, whether on purpose or outside of your control. Like we know that promises are just they're like social contracts. Social in that people say them, people make them, but because of their social nature, they don't have to keep them if they don't want to, and that makes them a bad person. But if they do keep them, they're seen as a good person.
This is all very complicated. It's much easier in the Feywild.
Well, it's also much more dangerous in the Feywild because it's easier. It's simple.
Why you keep your word. You die if you don't.
Well,
exactly.
It's
unless
easy.
you die trying to save it.
Fair.
Avery looks at their father. Why is it so complicated?
Because people are humans.
I deal with chaos, not complications.
Promises.
Okay.
Oh gosh, how do I even say this? People's capacity for deceit means that they also have an innate capacity to learn when they are being deceived. And it's within our own will to act upon that deceit or truth. We don't have some outer force interacting with us all the time. We have the gods that we believe in. We have the influences from your plane, from the Feywild. We have influences from all of the planes around us. But none of them are expressly, directly involved with our lives as strongly as a cleric who believes in a god and asks for their favor. That is a more direct influence, yes, but on a commoner's level, people believe what they want to believe, and if they don't believe something, it's within their own power to act on it.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't some governing force that is unknown to us that holds us accountable for everything that we do, as it sounds like there is in the Feywild. Like, honestly, when you make a promise to somebody in the Feywild, do you know who hurts you if you break it? Do you know what causes that pain?
Magic.
And you don't break a promise in the Feywild.
And you don't break a promise in the Feywild.
They become because, well, Avery, you would know, because of the magic, it holds you to the promise.
Mm-hmm.
So when you make a promise, you fulfill the promise. And if you are unable to, or something happens in that way, the person is then notified that they did not fulfill the promise. And then there's like shit. But it's like the idea of you have a tracker on somebody, or like, take Suicide Squad for an example. They have a mission, they have a thing that they have to do, and if they fail at it, then their heads explode. But if they die before their heads
somebody
explode,
made their
then
heads explode.
Yeah, exactly. Which is usually Amanda Waller. In this case, it's the magic of the Feywild. Here's my understanding.
Fey
of the
magic is literally capital W named weird magic.
Yeah.
For a reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's not magic derived from Mystra or anything like that. It's
the best way to describe
it's an innate fabric of reality.
The magic of the Feywild itself is just like its own governing thing. Then
the best way I can describe like the Feywild is, if a child would complain that it happened to them, it probably would not be law within the Feywild. It's like, oh, he took my name. It's like, he can't take your name. No, he took my name. I'm no longer this name. Like, Jimmy took my name. It's like, give it back. Yeah.
So if you were to say in the Feywild, I give you my thanks.
Mm-hmm.
You would not be able to go anywhere else and say thank you or feel gratitude or appreciation. You have given your thanks away to whoever you said, I give you my thanks.
See, now that sounds complicated.
Yeah.
No,
how would you not?
Thanks.
How would you
and Avery
be...
explains it that way.
Yeah, right.
And
then a little bit of after that explanation, Canna's just like,
you would not be able to feel gratitude or express such a feeling or even know what it is, because I would have your thanks.
It's some creepy shit, man.
Who said that? Like, just looks around. No.
See Messenger come out.
It's Messenger.
Well,
you hear a knock on the door.
Oh, Canna gets up. Hold that thought. And goes over to the door.
You see a massive 5-foot tall eagle with a package in one of its hands, or like a sling over itself, and a package in its foot as it goes to like push it towards you. Eagle, falcon, whatever. But it's like a magical bird.
Giant eagle.
Thank you.
And leaves.
Like, drops the box. Locks.
Tosses it back.
Lux, make a deck save.
If you
Oh,
want to,
come
I
on.
could try.
Canna, make an athletics check.
Oh,
Well,
fucking.
You gotta beat his athletics. Unless it's like real bad.
Okay.
I got a 7 both times.
Oh,
That's
no.
a 7 athletic.
I
Well,
got a
beat the
third-
athletics, yeah.
So hold on. I got a 13.
13? Fantastic. Now, Canna, you sloppily throw it, and he's like, oh no, I put too much into that. And Lux just goes,
Like,
just grabs
uh-huh.
it,
Yeah.
catches it carefully. So, you have your things.
I opened to see if everything's in there.
Everything's there.
Okay.
Do you want to return?
God, I have a
Yeah,
goddamn-
we're gonna go return
Okay.
the.
So,
Yeah.
do we
I
want
forgot
to
about
do
the
that
beginning.
interaction, or do we want to skip it, or what? What
The
do you guys
interaction.
want?
I would say let's just
between the
swing
clothes.
by and
Okay,
drop
so
it.
you guys drop off the clothes. You
Yeah, we just
swing
drop them
by.
off.
Yeah. You,
I give her. I already subtracted this from my money
Yes.
total, but I give her the 50 gold to just keep
Yeah.
this outfit, and I say, you know, this feels rather spiffy on me. Is it all right if
Oh
I
wait,
keep this?
it's only 50 gold to keep the
It-
outfit.
No, it's okay. So you guys paid 250 to rent. It's 500, I believe, for the whole. Wait, did I?
No, you said to.
Someone go back and check the clips. Check the clips.
It was like 50 to rent, and if I gave her 50 more, then I could keep it. But I already subtracted that from my money total as well.
All right, then whatever. I'm not gonna freaking get up on it. So, yeah. So if you want to keep it, go for it.
Yeah.
It's 100
All right,
gold
I
for
will
an
give
outfit.
her.
No,
So-
but we had the conversation of
Yes.
like, okay. We
Yeah,
had the
yeah,
conversation of like, if I wanted to keep this outfit, what would it be? And you
You're
said,
good.
oh, just 50 more gold when you go back. So
Yeah.
this is that transaction happening now. But when you said that, I took that money out of my
Okay,
thing.
good to know.
I,
Avery.
I just want to know if Avery wants to buy their outfit, so they're going
can.
to. Yeah.
I wouldn't have enough money left, so. Yeah.
I mean, do you want to keep your outfit? And looks over to Lux.
I do, but 50 gold is just a little too much for me at this moment.
I can spot you 30.
That would be okay if you don't mind.
Not at all. And I like reach into my pocket.
We have now bought our clothes.
Lux 30 gold.
All right.
Thank you.
We now have party outfits.
Yeah,
Woo!
fancy outfits with gemstones and stuff on them.
I'm just going to put fancy outfit in my inventory.
All right.
Thank you again, Glory, for your Gloria?
Have-
Glory?
It's Gloria, maybe.
Gloria.
You have yourself a wonderful time. Enjoy whatever you have left. Thank you for wearing my clothing and purchasing them. And
Oh, no worries. We're gonna definitely give you a shout to
Safe
people that we
travels.
meet now.
bye-bye. As you guys leave.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. TT.
Huh.
Oh, before I go, was there anything that you wanted investigated? I can help you out with that after all.
No.
Oh, well, then never mind. And puts his notebook back in his breast pocket.
All right. You guys leave and begin to get back on the road.
Okay. I will drive since 12 is not here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Grab a bushel of as we're leaving town. No like deeper interaction needed. I buy 20 bushels of apples for my
A barrel,
niece.
basically?
A barrel of
Yes,
apples.
a
yeah.
barrel.
Okay.
Barrel of apples.
You're
Avery's
gonna-
carrying the barrel.
We'll round it up to 10 gold.
10 gold. 10 gold for a barrel of apples for the
Because you get the
moose.
barrel and the apples, so
The flockamoosins.
you know how.
You never go wrong with a good barrel.
Yeah.
And I feed each of our dire moose. No,
We only
Maribel.
have one.
We only have one
It's
dire
just
moose.
Yeah, we
Maribel.
only have one dire move.
It
I
takes
feed-
one
I feed
dire moose to
Maribel-
move this damn thing.
I feed Maribel a couple of apples before we truly like set off.
Okay. She thanks you with a little I don't want to say that she like licks you, but she just like puts her like lips to your face
Yeah.
and just kind of
She does a little nuzzle.
yeah,
Just like-
little nuzzle, little Eskimo kiss on
little
you.
nuzzle.
Just a little-
Oh, you're such a sweetie, Maribel. Thank you for doing everything for us. All right. On the road again, chaps. And
I need to look at the map and remember how long you guys have to travel.
In doing all of this, Avery does start moving. While we get on the road again, Avery starts moving the furniture around to create an open space.
Oh,
and then grabs Lux and then puts them in the middle of the
Oh, do you have an
area.
updated version of the map with Farron's Town on it, or
did I not
or
add that
any
yet?
other updates?
Give me a second.
If you did, you didn't pin it.
Okay, let me check this thing, because I know I made it.
Yeah, you could have added it, but if you did add it, you didn't pin
damn it.
because the pinned map is still the old one.
Crossburn, I do have it. I will drop it in to the Discord for you guys.
There we go.
But yeah,
And
so
pin it.
Avery clears a space, puts Lux in the middle of it, and stands in front of Lux with their armor on, puts a dagger in their hand, and says, "Strike me."
Strike you?
Thank you for pinning
You've
that.
been reading that book. Show me what you've learned.
Great.
What?
Avery's continuing combat training with Lux.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah.
Lux has been voluntold.
Because you got a karate book. That's right. Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Wait. Oh, where are those? No.
No.
Dang it, where's my daggers?
Oh, no.
Anyways.
What's the weather like right now? While I'm thinking about it.
Roll me. Where's my? I know I made one of these. Give me a second.
I control the weather.
All right.
Okay, let me look at my drive.
Oh, that's not fun.
Is it?
Is their dad still in
Nope.
the cart?
No, he's left. I was gonna let you know.
When he leaves, Canna says, "Thanks again for this." But
Roll me or flip a coin for.
oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I need a tails this time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Heads, tails. That's a heads. Fuck.
Thank you for this.
Oh, but that's a 3 though. That's a 13.
Okay.
So not intimidating. Good.
It's like, you're welcome. Have a lovely day. Tips his hat and goes. Just. Oh God! I know I made a weather thing. I'm.
Oh
Does-
wait, should I
does
not have
Lux
done that?
need to
Wait,
roll
does
this
he have my
happening?
thanks now? Oh god.
So
I've made Canna so paranoid now when in dealing with Faye.
this is not no. Okay, so I can't find my chart that I know I've made, but
Well, I
You
rolled.
can owe him
well, I
later,
roll-
it's fine.
Well, if it's just a d20 roll, I rolled a 2.
let's see here.
However you want to interpret that.
Chart for weather 5e. Someone has got to have made one. Hey, it's a D100 chart. Cool. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
give me a D100 chart.
Oh, d100.
Yep.
I know I have my d100 here somewhere. There we go. All right. Nope, I just
It
dropped it back.
is
There we go.
springtime because the
Oh,
petals are blossoming.
59.
59. Clear skies.
Beautiful.
I'm saving this.
That's a good chart.
Yeah, I will do that. Okay, so you guys have clear skies. Talk
Yay.
about what you guys travel for a little bit.
Yeah.
How's it going between Avery and Lux here?
I'll save that later.
I just see you. Just Avery's just standing there
God.
while Lux is trying to hit them.
I guess make me dexterity checks, Lux, as you are practicing your fighting prowess. Prowess.
That's a 21.
Fantastic.
That's also a natural 20.
Oh my God, Avery, they're doing pretty good. A few times they're
Oh,
keeping you on
wow.
your toes. They're like, "Ooh, goodness." Lux has like a secret fire within their self that's just like surprising, especially like the first time it surprised you was last night during the party, and now here it's just like, what? Who is this person?
You see, as Avery actually has to take a step back from you to avoid getting cut.
Oh God. I'm gonna look up my chart.
I'm learning things.
I'm back. I'm back.
You're back? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yay.
Glad to have you back.
Question: what is the result of all this combat training gonna do for Lux?
Whatever they want to as a player.
Because we've got like what, 3 days in?
Yeah.
4 days in on this.
Oh yeah, and I didn't look at the travel. So you guys are going from Jaren to... Ah, dang, your next stop is gonna be Fire Giant Farms.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Unless we
Where is
just bypass it to go to Surtree Village.
I mean, if you want to, you can make me a history check to see if you've ever been to Fire Giant Farms. Or heard of it.
I was about to say, been to it? No.
Lux, you can do it as well.
Hey.
The answer for Avery is no.
The answer for me is no.
The answer for Canna is no.
Okay. You have no
What
idea
did wait?
this
What
place
did
is.
everyone get? I got a natural 1, so
Oh,
I
no.
definitely never heard of it.
Avery doesn't roll because they're not from the material plane.
That's true. I rolled a natural 2, but it turns to an 8.
So now the question becomes, would Fire Giant Farms sound like a fun place to stop to Canna or not?
We do have Lux, not Lux. Hope.
Hope, it's true.
Oh yeah.
Do you want Hope to roll for it?
I was about to say the
Yes.
sign we passed the sign on the road for Fire Giant Farms and we're like, well, that sounds fun.
I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, but yeah.
Into it? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, it's kind of a, children's play area.
Is this like an amusement park? Indeed.
This is Knoxberry Farm.
I was about to say, is this like Knott's Berry Farm? It's an
Knott's Berry.
amusement park in D&D. Oh.
A lot of things can change in 20 to 25 years.
The development. Oh my god.
Will you guys all... Oh, God. Yeah, you can each roll me a D100.
D100, okay.
Yes. I should have had you guys do this at the beginning of the game, but I wasn't sure if you guys were gonna, like, leave or not. I was like...
82.
82? Great.
47.
47.
47,
And
that's my favorite number.
Yay. 95.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I don't like this. Okay.
I don't either.
All right. So, foot. As you guys make it down your way, down or going past whatever, you're getting closer and
road.
closer to the bridge. It's going to be about a day's travel to get to the bridge.
Oh, to get to the bridge itself.
Yes, to be able to cross
okay.
it and such, because it's quite a bit of journey. But you guys are
Fair enough. Fair enough.
As night falls, you guys find yourselves a place to stay
Mm.
and set your wagon up.
I was about to say, we just pull off to the side of the road and
Yeah.
anchor down.
Mm-hmm.
I begin to worry about 12 being gone so long. When
I'm sure he
I
has a good time.
when I fall asleep.
That's true. It has been a very long time that 12 has been gone. As you guys wind down for the night and you fall asleep, I need you all to make me perception checks.
God dang it.
Fun.
Okay, let's see. Come on. Dice. Swear to God.
Percezione.
I'll roll for help as well.
That's a 21.
21. Okay.
Uh-huh.
What'd you
Is
get?
there a
Avery?
chance I can?
What'd you get?
What'd you say?
Lux?
I was gonna ask if I could get advantage with my buddy.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, that was a lot better. Okay.
Okay, Avery, what'd you get?
18.
18 and Lux.
That will be a dirty 20.
Fantastic. So
And a 21.
21 and dirty 20. Avery, you fall asleep without hearing anything. And so does Hope. Hope is out before you guys even start going to bed. She was the first one up, and she's going to be the first one to go to sleep. As you and Lux, in your separate rooms, begin to wander off and get yourselves ready for bed, dressing up in whatever stuff, doing your skincare routine, taking a bath if you need to, and doing whatever is seen fit. You hear out in the distance. And you're not 100% sure what it is.
Head out porthole.
It flips out. You just hear again. Make me another perception check.
Yeah, Avery will walk up onto the top deck.
Oh, that's a natural 20
Yeah.
Natural 20.
They were in the middle of
Nice.
unstrapping their armor. They're restrapping it.
for a 25 total.
So as you hear this, you begin to kind of look out, and you're trying to like look for things. And do you have dark vision?
Me?
Yes.
Dark vision? Yes, I do.
Okay.
Dark vision up to 60 feet.
As you look out,
Mm-hmm.
you hear again, the, and then like it's coming off in the way, and you can swear that you see, just like because you guys are up a little bit, you're closer to the mountains, and this is down, not below. You can see what you think is a small fire, campfire, not like forest fire, off in the distance.
I was about to say,
Well,
if it looks like something that's out of control, but if it's under control, just like how close? Like
I'd say,
like ranged weapon distance of our cart close, or like
no, it's probably
farther off
Yeah,
down the
it's
road?
about 500-600 feet.
Okay.
So a couple football fields.
Hmm.
You can just barely not take out the light, but the sound,
I want to try something,
yes.
and you can tell me whether this works or not. I want to take my decanter of endless water.
Mm-hmm.
I want to use shape water.
Mm-hmm.
Form it into the shape of a spyglass.
Okay.
I won't like, because I know how the lenses on a spyglass work,
Mm-hmm.
and I would imagine I can at least I can create like a tube of water with the lenses that I need shaped into the water using shape water. If you would permit me to do that, I would like to try to see how well that works.
Oh. Okay, so
Canna has used a spyglass before.
I know, but do you have like an empty spyglass thing for it? This feels more
A spyglass tube?
if
Like
I'm-
I would need a
yeah,
tube to
like
put it
in
in?
all honesty, this feels more like less wizardy and more like
Artificer?
artificer-ish.
Mm.
And I'm like, oh, cat,
Okay.
don't you dare hit that escape button. Fuck. Come here. Cuddle with me. Love me. Let me cuddle
I roll up a parchment. And I put the water in the parchment.
you. Okay.
I fill the parchment up with the water.
I'll say that you have like a few seconds of this to be able to do this. So it'll
That's
give
all I
you
need.
advantage on-
I just need a few seconds of looking through it before.
So you look out into the
see
distance
what's
and you
out
can
there.
see what is. It's gonna be rough. But with your natural 20, you're able to see what seems to be like some shadows moving, and such. It's hard to really make out. It is a good distance away, just about a half mile. Chat? I swear to... No, come here. Come here, chat. Come here. Don't make me throw you out.
The water soaks through the parchment and it falls apart in his hands, and he just kind of lets it fall. He's like,
In about 30 seconds again, you hear a cry. Not quite the same. A little bit higher pitched.
oh,
Avery's on the top deck, and they've got 300 feet of dark vision. Can they
Yes.
see anything a little bit better?
The light that extrudes out allows you to see even deeper. You...
what's the range of
Make
the
me-
ballista on the cart again?
You guys haven't fixed it yet.
Oh, we haven't
Ah.
fixed it. Shit! I forgot that we needed to fix that. Damn it. Okay, whatever.
Make me a perception check, Avery.
25.
Lux, also, since you did roll high enough, is there anything that you're doing?
I was planning on going upstairs, but I don't have dark vision.
Good point.
But can I send?
You can give help to Avery. Oh yes, you can.
Help.
He does.
If
they
someone
don't
else can
they
do
don't
it,
have a fly speed, so no.
You can't fly, buddy.
You can climb.
Dang.
They can climb.
I'll just help someone else.
Yeah.
You can always yeet a rock with light on it too.
Okay, so Avery, you.
I
have
assume at
advantage.
this point that we've all kind of come out of our rooms
Yeah.
and are just kind
Yes,
of looking
you guys
out
are
at
looking
this.
about. Hope
And
is
I'm just-
completely passed out.
And I just look to the two of them, and I'm like, does that feel like something we need to help out with, or no?
What does Avery see?
Avery, can you roll with advantage on your roll? So you got a 25. See if
Okay.
you roll any better.
Oh, it was so close to a nat 20, guys. Oh my god. No, I
No.
don't get any higher.
Okay, so
Then-
25.
Wait, at advantage you got a 10?
No, I rolled a 25 first and then
Yeah.
rolled again for the advantage.
Oh,
Almost,
a 25
yeah.
and a 10. Oh.
You look out.
Excuse me.
Let me change the music to Night Sky or something.
This is nice music.
Night. It is nice music. I like the music that they give us here.
Night forest ambience.
That's actually really close to what the name of the track is.
Hey.
You swear that you see a shadow of what is... You've seen cages before. This looks like a very small one. And you can swear that you see something in it. And you just see it shake for a second as you're looking at it. And you, as the screams or the yell is heard again, there's this clarity to it suddenly, and you hear, Canna! And you sense, make me an insight check, Avery.
Did it say a word?
It's a 14.
14.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah, sure.
That was not a
Or
roll.
Lex-
I picked up.
Actually, no, I would say Lux, you could, because you're right next to Avery. Canna, you're doing...
Okay.
We're doing
I thought we
Avery's-
were standing next to each other.
Oh, okay. Well, then fucking whatever. Yeah.
I thought we had all gathered on like the top
It's
deck.
okay.
I
looking
got
at the problem.
ADHD. It's fine.
No, you're all right. You're all right.
I rolled a 15.
15? Okay.
My insight didn't fucking help. I got a fucking 9. So no.
It sounded semi-desperate. You couldn't really tell.
Could check it
Avery's
out.
already carrying their stuff, so they're just gonna start heading out that way.
Okay, so you go upstairs, get the ramp. go out.
Wait. And I like have to go back down and grab my spell book.
Did we wake up Hope?
I mean, the more help the merrier, but do we really want to disturb her for this? Does this feel like something we can take out on our own? If need be?
I don't know.
Avery's already walking.
I'm just gonna do my telepathic thingy to Hope,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm assuming she's within 30 feet of me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let her know there might be trouble far down the road. We're gonna go check it out.
I will cast mage armor on myself.
You hear la 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 la.
She's singing in her sleep. Also,
Oh, how cute.
Okay.
So using mage armor, I
Yeah.
will go down when I have. I'm not in my usual robes. I'm in my light wear robes.
Hmm.
My like just the single cut, just like basically the single cut monk robe almost.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So you guys come down, moving closer and closer. Are you doing this stealthily?
I would like to try to.
stealthily.
Hmm.
Oh, as we're
Interesting.
walking, I imagine I would have thought about this before stepping down from the cart. I will cast Borrowed Knowledge.
Ah.
So, oh, I forgot about the book worth 25 gold. I reach back into my backpack, and I have like, Canna gathered these through like various means in his town, and like some of the ones when he learned Borrowed Knowledge, some of these he like got books for. He reaches back into his backpack, pulls out a book called How to Be Quiet Without Anybody Knowing About It. And he will use Borrowed Knowledge to gain proficiency in stealth.
Got it. All right.
He
Anybody
just,
else?
like, flutters the pages of the book.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Roll me stealth.
Mhm.
And so with that, I will make it. Hey, that's another
Need a
natural 20, my dude.
fire. Ooh.
And then for a 24.
That's an 8.
It's an 8. Okay. I came in like a wrecking.
my portent would not help in this case.
No.
I said that I could make 2 people fail. I can't make you succeed. Wait, hold on. One of them was a natural 1 and the other one was a 6. Is a 6 any better than what you got for your stealth? Like what
I
was
got
your
a 17.
Hi.
I'm checking the log real quick.
like if your total
What
was
I got.
8?
Is this the one?
I mean, 6 would have been better. Yeah. I got a 3 plus
Oh.
5.
So if I did that, your stealth would turn to an 11?
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's better than average. A moment of clarity will give that 6 to Avery.
fantastic.
Every little bit helps.
Okay. So, as you
I
guys
kind of
get-
look back and I'm like, I was wondering why I didn't use my portent today. And
I'm also casting mage armor on myself.
Fantastic. Good idea.
and I like see Avery walking through the woods and I'm like, maybe they're using a little more careful this time. And I use the portent.
As you guys get closer and closer,
Mm-hmm.
you come across what is. You hear the sounds more and more, and you do hear clearly, the word "Canna!" as you hear the sound of a shaking cage.
What word?
Curder.
Herder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You
Tongue got cut out.
you got
Or lips got cut off. One of the two.
something. As you guys get closer and closer, you see that it's just it's just the thing in the cage as you look at it, and it looks to be a black and white raven person with wearing shorts. And you can see what is, it seems to be some kind of meat, maybe like a turkey on a spick that's just been left.
I whisper over to Lux. Well, we found the kidnapped. Where's the kidnapper?
Okay.
I'm
You're
also
muted.
going to use my blessing, my initiative blessing, real quick.
Okay.
We should probably look around.
Each one of you is suddenly shot by an arrow or bolt.
Motherfucker.
Yep.
Okay. Each of you take 6 points of damage, piercing.
It hits me. I got 17 AC.
It's just like a trap
Mm-hmm.
thing.
Well, they heard you coming.
Yeah.
They heard one of us coming.
They heard
didn't hear the
all
other.
of you coming. They rolled a nat 20.
Oh
Yep,
my
yep.
god.
Ugh.
Yep. So.
Great.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. I'm rolling really good today.
Would
Okay.
me casting shield help with that at all? Prevent
What is your AC currently? It's 20.
14.
14? Yeah. Plus 5. Yes,
so it would go to a 19.
Yes.
I use my reaction to cast shield.
Okay.
Would I not take any damage at that point?
You would take no damage, yes.
All right. Shield is cast.
Okay.
Just like, son of a bitch! And I will, as quickly as I can, try to cast, Canna really
What's the
wants to
light
use.
situation right now?
Canna really wants to make a fog
You
cloud
have
right
a
now.
like fire that is illuminated
Mhm.
over you and is lighting everything. So you have like cast of shadows from the trees and such like that, giving these individuals stealth. So you're gonna need to make like checks to be able to find them. Yes.
Canna wants to try to firebolt into a
Lux,
tree.
you have a question. Yes.
Can I cast light on the wand?
Yeah, of course you can.
Light. Huh.
You
I
have
can
more light now.
see.
You are
Or
now a
frostbite.
glowing beacon of hope.
Also on my this thingy. My staff.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can totally do it. Yeah.
Double the light.
Yes. It doesn't. I don't know if the spell works like that, but sure.
You know what? But I mean, like, in case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel ya. Yeah, I get it. That's smart.
More
yeah.
light.
I would love to try something now.
Okay. I need
Love
you
to
all to roll. You guys all rolled initiative? No?
Yes.
Or no?
And I
We haven't
actually
rolled
got
initiative.
a genuinely good number this time.
I'm
do
rolling
need to leave
advantage
soon.
on my initiative.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you're using your blast. Right?
Yep. 18.
18.
I also got an
Okay.
18.
Okay.
But my
I did
bonus
not.
is a plus.
I do not have an immediate 10 next to me, which I should have done.
Hold on.
So Dippy,
I
if you
do-
wouldn't mind.
I
have a
would not
pen.
mind at all.
If any of you rolled, did everybody roll above a 7?
Yes.
Okay. cool.
Yes.
Then you're all going before the
All right.
people in the trees.
My bonus
Oh, hey.
is. What did you get total, Lux?
13.
13. My initiative bonus is only +1, so Avery would go
I
first.
have a +2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to look up.
And then 7 is question mark, question mark, question mark. All right. Avery, go ahead. I mean, you got it.
Avery draws their greatsword,
Mm.
which is moon touch, so it gives 15 feet of bright light and 15 feet of dim light.
Ooh.
Okay.
And
Granted, this is all happening around a campfire. I don't know how much this extra light is helping.
It's helping. Like, it's giving different shades to everything
Mhm.
and whatnot. I mean, everybody's allowed to do that, right?
Yeah.
Does that count as
Just
an
accumulates
object?
more
how big
light.
is the light? Yeah.
The fire gives off, I believe, almost 60 feet of light.
60 feet of light.
It's
Okay.
just you have things that cast shadows and create an area of like where it would be dim to see, and gives them like
Yeah.
advantage within their stealth and such. So, yes, okay, good. I did roll that correctly.
Okay. Avery's gonna go ahead and make a quick perception check to see
Okay,
where they got shot from.
go. Make me the roll.
21.
21. That is exactly what you needed. You can see 3 individuals within the woods, not all spread out from different directions, but able to see just like a glimpse of what is like a black shiny mask or something, bits of leather that are unnatural to what is the woods around you.
But they are not in the trees.
They're
is
not in the
main
trees.
thing.
They are
Okay, good.
using the trees for hiding.
Right. They're hiding behind the
Uh,
trees. They're not in
yes.
the trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
How close is the closest?
I'm
Person.
gonna say within 30 feet.
Within 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay. So Avery is going to, move 30 feet to that person.
Mm-hmm.
Action luminous shackles.
Ah, okay.
So chains of light spring up around a creature that you can see within range. The creature must make a strength saving throw. On a failure, the creature takes 1d6 radiant damage, and the creature cannot move or be moved more than 25 feet away from its current position until the start of my next turn.
Okay. What is your DC?
I'll save DC 16.
Okay, they fail with a 14.
Okay.
Mm.
So they're going to take 1d6 radiant damage.
Okay.
And so that's going to be 3 radiant damage. And then bonus action.
You see chains
Uh,
come from the ground and illuminate and grab their wrists. They drop them because they go to the ground, right? Is it
Yeah,
1d6
so
or 2d6? Because you're level 6. Because that's a... Is it a cantrip or a
Luminous
first level?
shackles. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. It's 2. Yeah, it's 2d6.
So roll
It's a
your other
cantrip.
d6.
5.
5.
So 8 total.
8 total.
And then
You see massive burn marks that create upon their wrist as light begins to illuminate from the ground and pinpoints them straight into the floor themselves. And they burn.
a bonus action spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So a replica of Avery's great sword appears behind this person while Avery is in front of them. And a swing.
And a swing.
13.
13 will hit.
Okay. And that's gonna be
Oh, these are just
1d8
like
plus 5.
animal trappers. They're like, oh.
That is force damage.
Force damage.
7 force damage. Yep.
All right. You just see his head concave from force damage. Just you. And
Dead?
dead.
Dead.
Absolutely dead.
Fuck.
You sure, Bob? No.
Avery turns to the next one
Mm-hmm.
and motions for him to step forward towards them.
This one is 30 feet away from you, and you're gonna make me make it a intimidation check or a persuasion. I'm going to
Use
say
your pick.
intimidation because this is intimidating.
Can I aid
Yeah.
them? Can I aid Avery
No,
with
because
intimidation?
you aren't using your help action and you haven't taken your turn yet.
Shit. That's fine. That's all right.
17.
17?
Oh, nice.
Yes, they are. They look here like, and it looks like they're about to run. They are intimidated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, who's up next? I believe it's
On my turn,
yes.
I will. Ooh, I have a couple things I could do here, but if we're gonna try to diplomacy this first,
Meh.
Yeah.
he said like, Canna will intimidate himself. Canna will try an intimidation himself, and he will go. Trying to think of what the best words here would be, because this is obviously like a Kenku in a cage, right? And some large bird put up on the spit.
Mhm.
I just look in their
Avery's
general...
reacting because they were shot.
Right. I just look in their general direction, and I go, I will use Wall of Water to make a wall that circles around like the trees in the area so that the wall appears behind them where they were thinking about running.
Ah, so you're trapping them.
I'm trapping them behind this wall of water.
How big is this wall of water? Like how big?
So,
can
wall of
be?
water. You create a wall of water on the ground at the point you can see within range. You can make a wall 30 feet long, 10 feet high, 1 foot thick. Yeah, 30 feet long, 10 feet high, 1 foot thick.
So you can get two of
A
them.
ringed wall 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick.
So you can trap two of them. You're not going to trap.
Well,
Well,
I
I
killed
guess there's
the bird,
only
didn't
two.
I?
So
There are only 2 of them
Okay,
left.
so you trap them.
The wall's space is difficult terrain. A ranged weapon attack that enters the wall space has disadvantage. Fire damage is halved if it passes through the wall. Spells that deal cold that pass through the wall cause the area of the wall to freeze.
All right.
Each 5-foot square frozen section has 5 AC, 15 hit points. Okay. So wall of water will appear behind them from the ground,
Mhm.
just like with a slight curve to it, so that it's like they can't like run around it.
Got it.
And I look at them and I go, "You're not going anywhere. Kidnapping will not be tolerated." And I will try to intimidate.
Okay.
That is a 26.
I'd say that they're quite intimidated. We'll see how they react on their turn.
And I will bonus action use my Ring of Spell Storing
Ah,
to cast Sanctuary. It is a bonus action spell.
on
So
yourself.
can I use the bonus action to it is a 30-foot range. I'm trying to determine whether I should do it on Avery or on myself. I will do, you know what? I will, who has the least hit points among the 3 of us?
I believe it's. That's a fine
currently-
question.
I currently have 34.
I have 43.
You guys got your full rest.
Yes. But
Yeah.
like lowest total hit points.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys just took 6 points.
I
of
don't
damage each.
I don't want
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
so 34 Avery?
Avery. Huh? No. Avery.
many hit points?
Avery's max HP is 50.
Okay, then
I'm at
Sanctuary will be
44
cast on
bucks.
Lux.
Yes.
Now, what does that include?
So Sanctuary. Any creature who targets you with an attack or a harmful spell must make a wisdom save. The creature must choose a new target on a failed save or lose the attack.
Okay.
If you make an attack, cast a spell that affects an enemy or deal damage to a creature, it ends.
So. I don't know.
So it's going to protect you against a surprise at the very least.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. But if you do anything, it's gone.
Yeah.
Well, shit, it's also my turn.
Yeah.
I
Dippy, I'm going to say this. Probably cast it on yourself.
Yeah.
Can I
Just so
change my
Lux-
mind to cast it on myself?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay, I'll change my mind to
so
cast
Lux
it on
can
myself.
be able to have their fun. So yeah.
Okay, yeah. You're all right.
right.
Sorry.
You're good.
Retcon. I'll just cast it on myself.
Mhm.
I was trying to be. Is Canna gonna be selfish or gonna try to help the person with the least hit
I don't
points?
know if it's selfish. It's just, Sanctuary is just a good spell to
You
put
do
on yourself
you.
or somebody that's in trouble.
Mhm.
Plus, I already made it clear that I'm not gonna try to hurt them because one
Yeah.
of them's already dead.
Yeah.
So, I won't do anything additionally.
Lux, what are you doing?
Can I see how many are around me?
They've been pointed out, especially with the water wall. You can see them now
Okay.
within the trees.
I am going to cast at level 2.
Yes.
Because I have no level 3 at the moment.
Mhm.
I wanted to do. No.
No.
Let's try. Let's try this one. I'm going to do. Are they within 10 feet of me? That's the first question.
You can make them within 10 feet of you.
You can move closer to them and get within 10 feet.
Yay.
You can get
I will-
one that's within 10. Well, yes. Because if
If
you
not,
sit
I
within
can-
the middle of them,
Change it.
then yes, you could hit. If it's a 10-foot like radius, yes, you're good.
So I have to be 10 feet within me. I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar,
Adar.
Arms of Hadar. I love that. spell.
Yes.
and it's a 16 strength save.
Fail. Absolute fucking fail.
I was about to
Dang.
say if one of them succeeds, I have my other portent ready.
That is 8 points of damage.
All right.
Oh.
And they're grappled, right?
hmm
And they can't take a reaction until the next turn.
Okay. Do they take
How,
damage?
how
from
long are they
arms-
grappled?
What?
Wait,
how long is it?
is Arms of Hadar concentration, or is it just like a sudden? I can't remember if that one's
Like an arm comes out of the ground and
It's-
slaps somebody, or an arm comes out of the ground and grabs somebody?
So it says you invoke
made
the
a-
power of hold on.
I made a video about Arms of Hadar. I should know this.
yes.
So it tendrils of dark energy erupt from you and batter all creatures within 10 feet of you. Each creature in that area must take a save. On a failed save, a target takes 3d necrotic damage. It can't take reaction until the next turn. On a successful save, it takes half and does not suffer any effects.
Okay.
That's what it says.
Oh, so no.
but
it
I
does-
also have to leave,
batters
so
them.
All right,
Doesn't
you're
hold-
good.
Yeah.
So Arms of Hadar go out. They can't take any reaction. The next
Mhm.
round of combat, you guys are either going to kill them or capture them. What is your options, or what are you guys wanting to do?
murder.
Avery-
Anyways.
If it's initiative goes to Avery's turn, then Avery's gonna walk over in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna gently set the tip of the great sword down. Bye.
You heading out?
Uh,
Okay. Good
Yeah,
to see you, Lux.
Gotta go. Bye.
Dimmy,
Bye.
if you want to join in with your thing,
Oh shit.
so we can finish
Yeah.
the session.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Go.
Avery will walk over and set the tip of their great sword into the ground and look at the both of them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There we go.
If you all care to explain what you're doing in regards to these creatures, I will give you one chance before I make a decision myself.
Okay. Content warning for this. Their answer is, "We were just hungry, mate." We hadn't eaten for what's felt like a week, and they were just birds.
Avery looks back at the Kenku. Sets the tip of the sword, or lifts the sword back up.
Over table.
There's this.
Anna no longer
Huh?
feels bad about murdering these people.
I don't-
So, do you end their life, or let them live?
Avery simply picks the sword up very quickly and stabs it back into the ground, casting Spirit Guardians.
Ah,
Oh.
so they're basically dead, aren't they?
So I was about
They
to say
gotta make a
spirit.
Wisdom saving throw, and they take 3d8 radiant damage.
Yeah, they're not gonna survive that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like 2 HP left.
So before Spirit Guardians goes up, Canna looks at them and is like, they said they're just birds, mate.
Yeah.
Canna's
Well-
like, that's where you're wrong. And Spirit Guardian.
Yep. All right, they are shredded by whatever spiritual creatures come out and.
It's they're creatures made out of constellations.
Okay.
Oh my
so
gosh.
They just get
That's
slapped
still
by
so
a.
cool.
They
That's
get
still
s-
so cool.
They get slapped by a gaseous spatial fucking arm, just and just explode, or ripped
Yeah,
into
it's-
the abyss.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's the end of combat,
All right.
and I think we should probably stop here.
I was about to say, if we want to, I would say the basic thing would be to take the Kenku back to the cart, and we'll deal with the Kenku at the cart in the next episode.
I say we come back on the here
At the campsite itself. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well then.
I got an inspiration. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
Woohoo!
Sorry. Oh. Wait. Oh no, that's Rev. Rev, thank you. Sorry, I read that wrong. All right, but
Rev.
I think we're about done for the day.
I think so.
Yes. So for all those watching, thank you. Your adventure matters. Until next time, roll your initiative. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.